The information provided by Michael Beebe and this channel is for educational and informational purposes only. Michael Beebe is not a licensed financial advisor or investment professional. The content presented does not constitute financial, investment, or legal advice. Before making any financial decisions, it is strongly recommended that you seek advice from a qualified financial advisor or investment professional who can provide personalized guidance based on your individual circumstances. Investing in cryptocurrencies and other financial instruments involves significant risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Past performance is not indicative of future results, and there is no guarantee that any investment strategy will achieve its objectives. Michael Beebe and this channel are not responsible for any losses or damages arising from the use of this information or from any decisions made based on the content provided. Always conduct your own research and consider your financial situation, risk tolerance, and investment goals before making any investment decisions. Part 1.
In recent years, you may have heard the term NFT thrown around in discussions about art, technology, and even finance. But what exactly is an NFT? Let's break it down to its basics. NFT stands for non-fungible token. Unlike traditional currencies or even cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, which are fungible and can be exchanged on a one-to-one basis, NFTs are unique digital assets. Each NFT has its own distinct value, much like a rare painting or a collector's item. They exist on blockchain networks, which are decentralized digital ledgers, and this technology is what ensures their uniqueness and ownership. But NFTs aren't just random digital files. They represent a significant shift in how we think about ownership in the digital age. Traditionally, digital items, whether they were images, videos, or music, could be easily copied and shared, making ownership a nebulous concept. However, with NFTs, ownership of a digital item is recorded on the blockchain, meaning that even though an image or video can still be shared, there is a clear, indisputable record of who owns the original piece. To understand how we got here, let's take a quick look at the evolution of digital ownership. In the early days of the internet, digital content was largely free and accessible to anyone with a connection. However, as the internet matured, so did the value of digital assets. People started to see the potential for digital art, music, and other forms of content to be not just consumed, but owned, sold, and traded. JPEGs, GIFs, and other digital files that were once just pixels on a screen started to take on new value as NFTs, transforming from simple images to assets that could be bought and sold like physical goods. So, how are NFTs changing the way we buy, sell, and own digital assets? The impact is far-reaching. For artists, NFTs offer a new way to monetize their work, allowing them to sell digital creations directly to collectors without the need for galleries or middlemen. For collectors, NFTs represent a new form of investment, one that is tied not to physical objects but to digital creations that can appreciate in value over time. Moreover, NFTs have opened up new possibilities for how digital assets are used and enjoyed. For example, some NFTs come with additional benefits, like access to exclusive content, membership in a community, or even physical goods. This blending of the digital and physical worlds is part of what makes NFTs so revolutionary. But with all this excitement comes controversy. Critics argue that NFTs are nothing more than speculative bubbles, driven by hype rather than intrinsic value. Others point to the environmental impact of blockchain technology, which requires significant energy to maintain. As we delve deeper into the world of NFTs, it's important to consider both the potential and the pitfalls. Whether you view them as the future of digital ownership or just another passing trend, NFTs are undoubtedly changing the landscape of art, technology, and commerce. In the next part of this series, we'll explore the economic implications of NFTs and whether they're here to stay or just another digital experiment. Stay tuned as we continue this journey into the world of non-fungible tokens.
Part 2.
As we delve deeper into the world of NFTs, it's impossible to ignore the economic frenzy surrounding them. The NFT market has exploded in recent years, with digital art pieces selling for millions of dollars and headlines proclaiming it as the future of art. But is this rapid growth sustainable, or are we witnessing the formation of yet another speculative bubble? The NFT market's boom can be traced back to a few key factors. First, the rise of blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies provided the infrastructure needed for NFTs to exist. Without the blockchain's ability to verify ownership and authenticity, NFTs as we know them wouldn't be possible. But what really set the market on fire was the convergence of digital art with this new technology. Suddenly, artists could create, sell, and trade their work in a digital format, reaching global audiences without the need for traditional galleries or auction houses. For many, this represents a revolutionary shift in the art world. NFTs have democratized the art market, allowing creators from all over the world to participate, regardless of their background or connections. Artists who may have struggled to gain recognition in the traditional art world can now find success in the digital realm. Collectors, too, have embraced this new form of art, seeing it as not just a way to support artists, but also as an investment opportunity. But as with any booming market, there are risks. The NFT market's rapid growth has led to concerns that it's being driven more by speculation than by the intrinsic value of the art itself. We've seen this before with other asset classes, where prices skyrocket due to hype, only to crash when the bubble bursts. Could NFTs be heading down the same path? The high volatility in the market, with some NFTs selling for astronomical sums and others plummeting in value, suggests that caution is warranted. Yet, despite these concerns, NFTs are undeniably reshaping the digital economy. Beyond the art world, NFTs are being used in gaming, virtual real estate, and even as proof of ownership for physical goods. This has created a new ecosystem where digital assets can be traded and valued in ways that were previously unimaginable. In this ecosystem, cryptocurrencies play a crucial role. Most NFTs are bought and sold using cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, which provides the necessary platform for these transactions. Cryptocurrencies and NFTs have a symbiotic relationship. As NFTs have gained popularity, they've driven demand for cryptocurrencies, pushing their values higher. In turn, the growth of cryptocurrencies has fueled further expansion of the NFT market. This relationship is creating a new digital economy, where traditional financial systems are being challenged by decentralized networks and blockchain technology. However, this new economy comes with its own set of challenges. The volatility of cryptocurrencies, regulatory uncertainties, and the environmental impact of blockchain technology are all issues that could affect the long-term viability of NFTs. Moreover, the speculative nature of the market raises questions about whether NFTs can maintain their value over time. As we explore the economics of NFTs, it's clear that we're in the midst of a transformative moment. Whether this will lead to a sustainable future for digital art and assets, or whether it will all come crashing down, remains to be seen. What is certain is that NFTs have already left a significant mark on the art world and the digital economy, and their influence is likely to continue growing in the years to come. In our next segment, we'll take a closer look at how NFTs are impacting artists and collectors, and what the future might hold for those navigating this new digital frontier. Stay with us as we continue to explore the fascinating world of NFTs.
Part 3.
NFTs have taken the art world by storm, offering artists unprecedented opportunities and challenges. But as with any innovation, the impact of NFTs on artists is a topic of debate. Are NFTs empowering artists, giving them more control over their work and income? Or are they merely a new form of exploitation, where only a few benefit while many are left behind? For many artists, NFTs represent empowerment. In the traditional art world, artists often struggle to break into galleries or gain recognition, with middlemen taking a significant portion of their earnings. NFTs, however, allow artists to sell their work directly to collectors, bypassing traditional gatekeepers. This direct-to-consumer model means that artists can retain more of the profits from their sales, and in some cases, earn royalties each time their work is resold. This is a game-changer, particularly for digital artists who previously had limited ways to monetize their creations. But it's not all rosy. The NFT market is highly competitive, and for every artist who finds success, many others struggle to gain visibility. The hype surrounding NFTs has also led to cases of exploitation, where artists' works are minted as NFTs without their permission, or where they are pressured to create in a way that fits the market's trends rather than their artistic vision. Moreover, the high costs associated with minting and selling NFTs, like gas fees on the Ethereum blockchain, can be prohibitive for many artists, especially those just starting out. NFTs are also redefining how we value digital art. In the past, digital art was often considered less valuable than physical art, in part because it could be easily copied and shared. But NFTs have changed that perception by introducing scarcity and ownership into the digital realm. Now, a digital artwork can be sold as a unique piece, with the buyer holding a certificate of authenticity on the blockchain. This has led to some digital artworks selling for astonishing sums, rivaling or even surpassing the prices of traditional art. Take, for example, the sale of Beeble's Everydays, the first 5,000 days, which sold for a staggering $69 million. This sale not only made headlines, but also marked a turning point in how digital art is perceived. Suddenly, digital artists were being recognized on the same level as traditional artists, and the potential for digital art to be a valuable investment became clear. But why do these high-priced NFTs matter? For one, they highlight the growing acceptance of digital art as a legitimate form of artistic expression. They also underscore the potential for NFTs to disrupt the traditional art market, challenging long-held assumptions about what art is and how it should be valued. These sales have also sparked important conversations about the nature of ownership in the digital age and the role of technology in shaping the future of art. Yet, the astronomical prices of some NFTs have also raised concerns about the sustainability of the market. Critics argue that these sales are driven more by speculation than by a genuine appreciation for the art, and that the bubble could burst, leaving many investors and artists at a loss. Others worry that the focus on high-priced NFTs detracts from the broader potential of the technology to benefit artists at all levels. As we explore the impact of NFTs on art, it's clear that this is just the beginning of a much larger conversation. NFTs are not just a trend, they are part of a broader shift in how we create, value, and interact with art in the digital age. Whether you see them as a tool for empowerment or a potential pitfall, there's no denying that NFTs are reshaping the art world in profound ways. In the next part of our series, we'll delve into the role of NFTs in other industries, and how they are transforming everything from music to gaming. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the ever-evolving world of NFTs.
Part 4.
As NFTs continue to rise in popularity, their environmental impact has become a topic of growing concern. Behind the digital artworks and collectibles lies a significant carbon footprint, raising questions about the sustainability of this new market. The environmental dilemma surrounding NFTs is deeply tied to the technology that makes them possible: blockchain. Blockchain technology, particularly the proof-of-work mechanism used by cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, is energy-intensive. To mint an NFT, a complex series of calculations must be performed by computers around the world. This process, known as mining, consumes a tremendous amount of electricity, much of which is generated from fossil fuels. The result? Each transaction on the blockchain, including the creation and sale of NFTs, contributes to carbon emissions. To put this into perspective, the carbon footprint of a single NFT transaction can be equivalent to the energy consumption of an average household for several days. When you multiply this by the thousands of NFTs being minted and traded daily, the environmental impact becomes hard to ignore. This has sparked a debate within the art and tech communities, with critics arguing that the environmental cost of NFTs outweighs their benefits. However, the story doesn't end there. In response to these concerns, the concept of sustainable NFTs has emerged. Artists, collectors, and platforms are exploring ways to reduce the environmental impact of NFTs, from using greener blockchains to offsetting carbon emissions through various initiatives. For example, some NFT platforms are switching to proof-of-stake blockchains, which are far less energy-intensive than the traditional proof-of-work systems. These blockchains require significantly less computational power, thereby reducing the carbon footprint of each transaction. There are also projects that focus on carbon neutral or even carbon negative NFTs. These initiatives often involve purchasing carbon offsets or investing in renewable energy projects to balance out the emissions associated with creating and trading NFTs. While these efforts are promising, they are still in the early stages, and it remains to be seen whether they can make a substantial difference in the long run. The environmental impact of NFTs also raises broader questions about the sustainability of blockchain technology as a whole. Beyond NFTs, the same energy-intensive processes are used in many other applications of blockchain, from cryptocurrencies to decentralized finance. As the world becomes more aware of the need for environmental responsibility, the pressure is mounting on the tech industry to find greener solutions. The case of NFTs highlights a critical intersection between innovation and sustainability. On one hand, NFTs offer exciting new possibilities for digital ownership, creativity, and commerce. On the other hand, they present a significant environmental challenge that cannot be ignored. The future of NFTs, and blockchain technology in general, may depend on finding a balance between these two forces. So, is there a greener future for NFTs? The answer is complex. While efforts to create more sustainable NFTs are underway, the industry is still grappling with the environmental implications of its rapid growth. The challenge now is to innovate in a way that not only drives the digital economy forward but also protects our planet. In the coming years, we may see more significant strides towards sustainability in the NFT space, with new technologies and practices emerging to reduce their environmental impact. But for now, the conversation continues as artists, technologists, and environmentalists work together to find solutions that align creativity with responsibility. As we move forward in our exploration of NFTs, the environmental impact will remain a critical issue to watch. The decisions made today will shape the future of digital art, collectibles, and the blockchain itself. And as consumers and creators, it's important to stay informed and consider the broader consequences of the choices we make in this evolving digital landscape.
Part 5.
The rise of NFTs has brought about a wave of excitement, innovation, and opportunity in the digital world. However, along with this excitement comes significant legal and ethical considerations that cannot be overlooked. As we navigate the complexities of NFTs, it's essential to understand the challenges surrounding intellectual property, copyright, and ownership in this new frontier. First, let's address the legal landscape of NFTs. At its core, an NFT represents ownership of a digital asset, often in the form of art, music, videos, or even virtual real estate. But what does ownership truly mean in the context of NFTs? When you purchase an NFT, you are essentially buying a digital certificate that proves you own a specific version of a digital file. However, owning an NFT does not necessarily mean you own the intellectual property rights to the content itself. This distinction has led to confusion and legal disputes over what rights are actually transferred when an NFT is bought or sold. For example, an artist may mint and sell an NFT of their artwork, but unless they explicitly transfer the copyright, the buyer does not gain the right to reproduce, distribute, or create derivative works from that artwork. This has led to a host of legal challenges, with some buyers mistakenly believing they have acquired more rights than they actually have. The issue of copyright infringement also arises when individuals mint NFTs of works they do not own, leading to potential lawsuits and disputes over ownership. The legal landscape of NFTs is still evolving, and as more cases arise, we will likely see the development of clearer guidelines and regulations. Until then, both creators and buyers must be vigilant in understanding the terms of the transactions they engage in and seek legal advice when necessary to avoid potential pitfalls. Beyond the legal complexities, the NFT market also presents several ethical concerns. One of the most pressing issues is the prevalence of scams and fraud. As with any rapidly growing market, bad actors have emerged, taking advantage of the hype surrounding NFTs to deceive unsuspecting buyers. Common scams include selling fake or unauthorized NFTs, manipulating prices through wash trading, and even outright theft of digital assets. The decentralized and often anonymous nature of blockchain technology can make it difficult to track down and hold accountable those who engage in fraudulent activities. Ownership disputes are another ethical concern in the NFT space. As mentioned earlier, the concept of ownership in the digital world is not always straightforward. This has led to conflicts over who truly owns an NFT and what rights that ownership entails. For example, there have been cases where multiple NFTs are minted for the same digital asset, leading to confusion and disputes among buyers and sellers. Additionally, issues can arise when an artist mints an NFT of a collaborative work without the consent or knowledge of their collaborators, raising questions about fairness and ethical responsibility. Digital privacy is another critical issue to consider. While blockchain technology offers transparency and security, it also raises concerns about the privacy of individuals involved in NFT transactions. Every transaction on a blockchain is recorded and publicly accessible, meaning that the details of your NFT purchases, including the amount spent and the wallet addresses involved, are visible to anyone. While wallet addresses are not directly tied to personal identities, they can sometimes be traced back to individuals, posing a risk to digital privacy. Moreover, as the NFT market continues to grow, there is a potential for increased surveillance and data collection by third parties, which could further erode privacy protections. The intersection of NFTs and digital privacy also brings up the question of data ownership. In the digital age, personal data has become a valuable commodity, and the use of NFTs in areas like virtual real estate or social media could lead to new forms of data exploitation. For instance, if your digital identity or online activity is tied to an NFT, what control do you have over how that information is used or shared? These are complex questions that the industry must address as it continues to develop. The legal and ethical considerations surrounding NFTs are intricate and multifaceted, reflecting the challenges of navigating a rapidly evolving digital landscape. As the NFT market grows, so too will the need for clear regulations, ethical standards, and robust legal frameworks to protect both creators and consumers. Understanding these issues is crucial for anyone participating in the NFT space, whether as a creator, collector, or investor. In the end, the future of NFTs will be shaped not only by technological advancements but also by the decisions we make today regarding legality, ethics, and privacy. As we continue to explore this new frontier, it's essential to remain informed, vigilant, and thoughtful in our approach, ensuring that the NFT market develops in a way that is fair, transparent, and respectful of all parties involved.
Part 6.
While NFTs are most commonly associated with digital art, their potential applications extend far beyond the art world. In fact, NFTs are beginning to revolutionize a variety of industries, offering new ways to engage with digital content, manage intellectual property, and even interact with virtual and physical assets. One of the most exciting and rapidly growing areas for NFTs is gaming. In the gaming industry, NFTs are transforming the way players interact with in-game items, characters, and environments. Traditionally, in-game assets like weapons, skins, or characters were owned by the game developer, and players had little to no control over their digital possessions. With NFTs, however, these assets can be tokenized, allowing players to truly own and trade their in-game items on secondary markets. This creates new opportunities for players to profit from their gaming experiences, as rare or valuable NFTs can be sold or traded, often for significant sums. Moreover, NFTs in gaming are introducing a new level of interoperability between games. Imagine owning a unique character or item that you can use across multiple games and platforms. This concept of cross-game compatibility is made possible through NFTs, enabling players to carry their digital assets with them wherever they go in the gaming world. As a result, the line between virtual and real-world economies is becoming increasingly blurred, with NFTs at the forefront of this transformation. But the use of NFTs doesn't stop at gaming. They are also beginning to make waves in industries as diverse as real estate, fashion, and music. In the real estate sector, NFTs are being explored as a way to tokenize property ownership, making it easier to buy, sell, and trade real estate assets. By representing ownership of physical properties as NFTs, transactions can be streamlined, and fractional ownership can become more accessible to a broader range of investors. This could democratize real estate investment, allowing more people to participate in the market with lower entry barriers. In the fashion industry, NFTs are being used to create digital versions of clothing and accessories that can be worn in virtual environments. With the rise of the metaverse and virtual social spaces, the demand for digital fashion is growing. Brands are starting to release limited edition NFT collections, allowing users to express their style in both the physical and digital worlds. These NFTs can also be linked to physical items, creating a bridge between the virtual and real-world experiences. For example, purchasing an NFT of a designer dress might grant the buyer access to the digital version for their online avatar, as well as the physical dress to wear in real life. The music industry is another area where NFTs are beginning to make a significant impact. Artists are using NFTs to release music, offering exclusive content, experiences, or even ownership stakes in their work to fans. This direct-to-fan model allows artists to bypass traditional music distribution channels, potentially leading to higher revenue shares and more creative control. Fans, in turn, can own a piece of their favorite artist's work, with the potential for these NFTs to appreciate in value over time. Additionally, NFTs can be used to tokenize concert tickets, backstage passes, or other exclusive experiences, creating new revenue streams for artists and deeper engagement with their audiences. Beyond these specific industries, NFTs have the potential to revolutionize intellectual property, IP, rights across various sectors. Traditionally, IP rights have been difficult to manage and enforce, particularly in the digital age where content can be easily copied and distributed without authorization. NFTs offer a solution by providing a verifiable, immutable record of ownership and authenticity for digital content. This could be particularly valuable for creators, allowing them to track and monetize the use of their work more effectively. For example, an artist who mints an NFT of their work could program royalties into the smart contract, ensuring they receive a percentage of any future sales or transfers of that NFT. Moreover, NFTs could be used to manage patents, trademarks, and copyrights, offering a new way to secure and enforce intellectual property rights in a global, digital economy. By representing these rights as NFTs, it becomes easier to license, transfer, and protect IP across borders, reducing the risk of infringement and enhancing the value of intellectual assets. As NFTs continue to evolve, we are only beginning to scratch the surface of their potential applications. From gaming and fashion to real estate and music, NFTs are opening up new possibilities for how we create, own, and interact with digital and physical assets. While there are still challenges to overcome, including legal, environmental, and ethical concerns, the future of NFTs is full of promise. As industries continue to explore and adopt this technology, we can expect to see even more innovative use cases emerge, reshaping the way we think about ownership, creativity, and value in the digital age.
Part 7.
As we stand at the crossroads of technological innovation, the future of NFTs is a topic of much speculation and excitement. What began as a niche interest among tech enthusiasts and artists has rapidly grown into a global phenomenon, with implications that could reshape entire industries. But where are NFTs headed, and what might the next decade hold for this transformative technology? To start, let's explore the predictions for NFTs in the coming years. One of the most compelling possibilities is the integration of NFTs into everyday life, where they become as commonplace as credit cards or smartphones. As more industries recognize the value of NFTs, we may see a broader adoption across various sectors, from entertainment and fashion to real estate and education. Imagine a world where concert tickets, university diplomas, and even your home's deed are all stored as NFTs, providing a secure and verifiable record of ownership. In this future, the concept of ownership itself could evolve. NFTs have the potential to redefine how we think about property, both digital and physical. For instance, owning a piece of virtual land in the metaverse could become just as valuable as owning real estate in the physical world. This shift could lead to new forms of investment, where individuals and companies alike seek to acquire and trade digital assets as part of their portfolios. The lines between the virtual and real worlds may continue to blur, as NFTs enable seamless transitions between these spaces. But will NFTs truly achieve mass adoption? While the technology holds great promise, several challenges must be addressed before NFTs can become a mainstream phenomenon. One of the key factors in achieving widespread adoption is accessibility. Currently, interacting with NFTs often requires a certain level of technical knowledge and familiarity with blockchain technology. For NFTs to reach a broader audience, the process of buying, selling, and managing these assets must become more user-friendly, with intuitive platforms that cater to the average consumer. Another factor to consider is the scalability of NFT platforms. As the popularity of NFTs grows, so too does the demand on the underlying blockchain networks. This has led to concerns about transaction speeds, costs, and energy consumption, all of which could hinder the growth of NFTs if not properly addressed. However, advancements in blockchain technology, such as the development of more efficient consensus mechanisms and the rise of Layer 2 solutions, could help overcome these obstacles, paving the way for NFTs to become a staple in the digital economy. One of the most exciting frontiers for NFTs lies at the intersection of virtual reality, VR, the Metaverse, and digital assets. The Metaverse, a collective virtual shared space, often imagined as the next iteration of the Internet, is poised to become a significant part of our digital lives. Within this space, NFTs could serve as the foundation for ownership, commerce, and social interaction. From virtual real estate and digital fashion to unique avatars and virtual experiences, NFTs could enable users to build, own, and monetize their presence in the metaverse. As VR technology continues to advance, the immersive experiences offered by the metaverse could become increasingly sophisticated, blurring the lines between physical and digital realities. In this context, NFTs could play a crucial role in establishing digital identities and communities, allowing individuals to express themselves, connect with others, and participate in virtual economies. The potential for NFTs in the metaverse is vast, with opportunities for creators, developers, and users to shape the future of this emerging digital landscape. However, the future of NFTs is not without its uncertainties. Regulatory challenges, environmental concerns, and the potential for market bubbles all pose significant risks to the long-term viability of NFTs. As governments and institutions grapple with the implications of this technology, the regulatory framework surrounding NFTs will likely evolve, impacting how they are used and perceived. Moreover, the environmental impact of blockchain technology, particularly in its current form, remains a pressing issue that must be addressed to ensure the sustainability of NFTs. Despite these challenges, the potential for NFTs to revolutionize various aspects of our lives is undeniable. As we look to the future, it's clear that NFTs are more than just a passing trend. They represent a fundamental shift in how we think about ownership, value, and digital interaction. Whether NFTs will become a ubiquitous part of our daily lives or remain a specialized niche is still up for debate. However, one thing is certain: the journey of NFTs is just beginning, and the possibilities are as vast and varied as the digital world they inhabit. As we move forward, the ongoing evolution of NFTs will be shaped by the creativity, innovation, and collaboration of individuals and communities around the world. Whether you're a creator, a collector, or simply a curious observer, the world of NFTs offers endless opportunities to explore, experiment, and engage with the future of digital ownership. So, keep an eye on this space, because the story of NFTs is far from over, and the next chapter promises to be even more exciting than the last.
Part 8.
As we delve deeper into the world of NFTs, it's important to consider not just their economic and technological implications but also their social impact. Beyond the headlines of multi-million-dollar sales and the hype surrounding digital art, NFTs are beginning to play a role in supporting charitable causes, advancing social movements, and reshaping cultural dynamics. But what does this really mean, and are NFTs truly making a difference in these areas? First, let's explore how NFTs are being used to support charitable causes. In recent years, we've seen a growing number of artists, creators, and organizations leveraging NFTs to raise funds for various charities and social initiatives. The appeal of NFTs as a fundraising tool lies in their ability to reach a global audience, offering unique digital assets that can be sold or auctioned with proceeds going directly to charitable causes. This has opened up new possibilities for philanthropy, where artists can create and donate digital work specifically for charity, and buyers can contribute to causes they care about while acquiring a one-of-a-kind asset. One notable example is the use of NFTs to support environmental conservation efforts. Several artists and organizations have minted NFTs with the intention of raising awareness about climate change and other environmental issues. The funds generated from these NFTs are often directed towards reforestation projects, wildlife preservation, or other eco-friendly initiatives. However, this raises a critical question: can NFTs, which are often criticized for their environmental impact, truly be part of the solution? This brings us to the cultural impact of NFTs. Are they more than just a trend, or do they represent a significant shift in how we engage with art, media, and social causes? For many, NFTs symbolize the democratization of art, a movement where creators who may have previously been marginalized or overlooked now have a platform to showcase and monetize their work. This democratization is especially evident in the way NFTs allow artists to connect directly with their audience, bypassing traditional gatekeepers like galleries and auction houses. In this sense, NFTs have empowered a new generation of digital artists, enabling them to gain recognition and financial reward in ways that were previously unimaginable. Yet, this democratization comes with its own set of challenges. While NFTs have lowered the barriers to entry for many artists, they have also introduced a level of saturation in the digital art market. With the sheer volume of NFTs being minted and sold, it can be difficult for individual creators to stand out, leading to concerns about the commodification of art. Furthermore, the high-profile sales of NFTs by celebrities and established artists can sometimes overshadow the work of lesser-known creators, perpetuating existing inequalities in the art world. Beyond the art world, NFTs are also influencing social movements and activism. The decentralized nature of blockchain technology, which underpins NFTs, aligns with the values of many grassroots movements that advocate for transparency, autonomy, and resistance to centralized power. NFTs have been used to raise funds for social justice causes, to memorialize important cultural moments, and to build communities around shared values and goals. For instance, activists have created NFTs to commemorate protests, document human rights abuses, or amplify voices that are often silenced. However, the question remains: are NFTs genuinely contributing to positive social change, or are they simply another tool for monetizing activism? This is a complex issue, as the impact of NFTs on social movements can vary widely depending on how they are used and who is using them. On one hand, NFTs can provide a new revenue stream for activists and organizations, allowing them to fund their work in innovative ways. On the other hand, the commercialization of social movements through NFTs raises ethical concerns, particularly if the primary beneficiaries are not those directly involved in the cause. Finally, we must consider the long-term cultural impact of NFTs. Will they continue to be a force for change, or will they fade into obscurity as another passing trend? While it's too early to predict the full extent of their influence, it's clear that NFTs have already made a significant mark on our cultural landscape. They have challenged traditional notions of ownership, value, and creativity, and have sparked important conversations about the intersection of technology, art, and society. As we move forward, it will be crucial to critically assess the role of NFTs in our social and cultural spheres. Are they truly democratizing access to art and supporting meaningful causes, or are they perpetuating new forms of inequality and commodification? The answer may lie somewhere in between, as NFTs continue to evolve and find their place in the broader context of digital culture. Ultimately, the impact of NFTs on our society will depend on how we choose to engage with them, whether we see them as a tool for empowerment and change, or as another fleeting trend in the ever-shifting landscape of technology and art.
Part 9.
As the world of NFTs continues to expand, one of the most crucial aspects driving this growth is the emergence and evolution of NFT marketplaces. These platforms are where buyers and sellers come together to trade digital assets, and they play a pivotal role in shaping the NFT ecosystem. Today, we'll explore some of the major NFT marketplaces, understand how they work, and delve into the differences between decentralized and centralized platforms. First, let's take a closer look at some of the key players in the NFT marketplace space. OpenSea, one of the largest and most well-known NFT platforms, has become a central hub for buying, selling, and discovering digital art and collectibles. With a vast array of NFTs available, ranging from artwork and music to virtual real estate and domain names, OpenSea offers a user-friendly interface and a broad selection of assets. The platform operates on the Ethereum blockchain, which provides the infrastructure for its diverse marketplace. Another significant player is Rarible, which stands out for its focus on community governance. Unlike many NFT marketplaces, Rarible allows users to participate in decision-making processes through its governance token, RARI. This democratic approach means that holders of RARI tokens can vote on key issues related to the platform, such as changes to the protocol or fee structures. Rarible also supports a wide range of digital assets and offers a feature called minting, which allows creators to create and list their own NFTs directly on the platform. Besides these, there are other notable marketplaces like Foundation, known for its focus on high-quality digital art and its invitation-only approach to onboarding creators. SuperRare is another marketplace that emphasizes exclusivity and curation, featuring one-of-a-kind digital artworks from selected artists. Each of these platforms has its own unique features and target audiences, contributing to the vibrant and diverse NFT ecosystem. But how do these marketplaces actually work? At their core, NFT marketplaces function as digital storefronts where users can browse and purchase NFTs using cryptocurrencies. When a creator mints an NFT, it is listed on the marketplace, where potential buyers can view the asset's details, such as its provenance, rarity, and price. Transactions are typically facilitated through smart contracts on blockchain networks, which ensure transparency and security for both buyers and sellers. The rise of NFT marketplaces has also brought about a discussion on the differences between decentralized and centralized platforms. Decentralized NFT marketplaces operate on blockchain networks without a central authority, giving users more control over their transactions and reducing reliance on intermediaries. Platforms like OpenSea and Rarible use decentralized protocols to facilitate trades, which aligns with the broader ethos of decentralization in the crypto world. In contrast, centralized NFT marketplaces are managed by single entities or companies that oversee the platform's operations. These platforms may offer more features, such as customer support or additional services, but they also come with the trade-off of central control. Examples of centralized marketplaces include platforms that are integrated with traditional e-commerce systems, or those that maintain their own databases of user transactions and assets. The choice between decentralized and centralized marketplaces often comes down to user preference and specific needs. Decentralized platforms offer greater autonomy and transparency, aligning with the principles of blockchain technology. However, they may also face challenges such as slower transaction speeds or higher fees due to network congestion. On the other hand, centralized platforms can provide a more streamlined experience with additional support, but may lack the transparency and control found in decentralized systems. As the NFT space continues to evolve, the landscape of marketplaces will likely expand and diversify. Each marketplace has its own strengths and weaknesses, and new innovations are constantly emerging. Whether you're a seasoned collector, a new buyer, or an artist looking to showcase your work, understanding the different types of NFT marketplaces and how they operate can help you navigate this exciting and rapidly changing digital frontier. In conclusion, NFT marketplaces are the beating heart of the NFT ecosystem, providing the infrastructure needed for the exchange of digital assets. By exploring major platforms, understanding their mechanics, and considering the differences between decentralized and centralized options, you can gain valuable insights into how NFTs are bought, sold, and valued in today's digital economy.
Part 10.
Investing in NFTs has become a hot topic, drawing interest from both seasoned investors and curious newcomers. The allure of digital collectibles and unique digital assets has captured the imagination of many, but is investing in NFTs truly worth the hype? In this segment, we'll explore what it takes to get started with NFT investing, how to identify valuable NFTs, and the risks and rewards associated with this emerging market. First, let's consider whether investing in NFTs is worth the hype. NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, offer a new and innovative way to own and trade digital assets. From digital art and virtual real estate to rare collectibles and virtual goods, NFTs represent ownership of unique items on the blockchain. This technology has revolutionized the concept of ownership in the digital world, creating opportunities for investment that were previously unimaginable. For those just starting, it's essential to understand the basics of NFT investing. A good starting point is to familiarize yourself with the various types of NFTs and the platforms where they are traded. Researching different NFT marketplaces, such as OpenSea and Rarible, can give you a sense of what's available and how transactions are conducted. Additionally, exploring the creators and projects behind NFTs can provide insights into their potential value and relevance. When it comes to spotting valuable NFTs, there are a few key factors to consider. Rarity is one of the most significant indicators of value. NFTs that are part of a limited edition or have unique features are often more sought after. Provenance, or the history of the NFT, is also crucial. An NFT with a notable origin or association with a well-known artist or project may carry more value. Additionally, market trends and community interest can influence an NFT's worth. Keeping an eye on social media, forums, and news related to NFTs can provide valuable information about emerging trends and popular assets. Investing in NFTs, like any investment, comes with its risks and rewards. One of the major risks is market volatility. The value of NFTs can fluctuate dramatically based on factors such as demand, market trends, and the overall state of the crypto market. Unlike traditional investments, NFTs are highly speculative, and prices can be influenced by hype and trends rather than intrinsic value. Another risk is the potential for fraud and scams. As with any emerging market, there are bad actors looking to take advantage of unsuspecting investors. It's crucial to conduct thorough research and verify the authenticity of the NFTs and the platforms you are using. Look for verified accounts, read reviews, and use reputable marketplaces to minimize the risk of falling victim to fraud. On the flip side, NFTs offer significant potential rewards. For those who invest wisely, NFTs can provide substantial returns. High-profile sales and successful projects have demonstrated the possibility of significant financial gains. Additionally, NFTs can provide unique opportunities to own digital assets that have cultural, historical, or artistic value. For example, owning a rare piece of digital art or a virtual property in a popular metaverse can be both financially rewarding and personally satisfying. To navigate the NFT investment landscape successfully, it's important to approach it with a clear strategy. Diversify your investments to spread risk, set a budget that aligns with your financial goals, and stay informed about market developments. Being cautious and well-informed can help you make better investment decisions and avoid common pitfalls. In conclusion, investing in NFTs can offer exciting opportunities, but it also requires careful consideration and due diligence. By understanding the basics, researching valuable NFTs, and weighing the risks and rewards, you can make informed decisions and potentially benefit from this innovative and rapidly evolving market. As with any investment, it's essential to approach NFT investing with both enthusiasm and caution, ensuring that you are well prepared to navigate this digital frontier.
Part 11.
If you found our exploration of NFTs insightful, we'd love for you to show your support. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your engagement helps us continue to bring you valuable content on cutting-edge topics like NFTs and beyond. Remember, we also have a live stream called Intrusive Thoughts Live, where we dive into a variety of subjects and engage with viewers in real time. It's a great opportunity to join the conversation, ask questions, and be part of the discussion. We'd love to hear from you, so feel free to leave a comment below. Share your thoughts on NFTs, your experiences with digital collectibles, or any questions you might have. Your feedback and perspectives are invaluable and help shape our content. For more insights into the world of NFTs and related topics, be sure to check out our other videos. They offer additional information and strategies to help you navigate the exciting and evolving NFT landscape.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out the rest of my channel for more great content. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Your support means the world to me. See you in the next video.